Hello, my name is Patrick Gunning, and I'm hereby welcoming you to the listen to season 2 of my Description to Things, a show of me trying to describe things or subjects. And I also done a few changes to the show that you are going to be told about at the end of the show. This is episode 21, or episode 1 of season 2 of the show. I'm going to be describing in this episode books just after I announce this show. So let's start this show right now. A book of any kind comes in every shape and form, and the number of pages vary from what type of book and its contents. A book is a tool that can help and educate people into learning on how to do things and tasks so a person can do later on in life. A book has a lot of words, and the words themselves vary from book to book and in whatever subject that book that is covered under. There are books that talk about the life of an individual, and then books that a person can look up words that they going to spell. There are reason for why a person who willing own a book with some will, and it for personal reasons, than just reading the pages of it. There are a lot of new books written all the time for different topics and subjects, with the books being published on a daily basis. There are books out there that are used as instructions manuals, so people have the knowledge in how things can be done in a way. Some books can be used to help practicing religion, depending on the type of religion that an individual in question is practicing. A book of any kind may or may not just have words and letters, but instead have photos, pictures, and illustrations in its place. A book gives an insight into details in what the past might look like, or have an idea into what the future going to currently be. A book is like a time capsule into depending how, in a way, of how individuals live their lives and events in the period of history. A book is a gateway into how tasks can be done in a way that would have results compared to things done without the results to it. There are different types of books that meets the needs of everyone reading them, no matter who that person could be. You have come to the end of the show for the time being, and the changes that I had done compared to the last season is not only adding when the show would start, when to let you know when the show would start and end, but also writing a one-page script with 2 full line sentences in each paragraph the best I can. And after all of that, I hope you listeners enjoy what I had tried to describe, and as always, I hear you listeners later. The following show that you just heard was recorded, edited by Patrick Gunning, along with writing the scripts for it, and the show production and copyright by Patrick Gunning, aka PFGUN0.